There is no such thing as white privilege. No such thing. White people don't have nothing. Nothing. They can't even go outside without having to put on sunscreen. Are you serious? And they got privilege? They probably give each other jobs before you. That's what they're supposed to do. Like if if the person who's hiring was black and it was between me and this white guy and we got the same credentials, I expect to get hired because we're the same. Me and this black guy who's hiring are the same. That's how it's supposed to go. But as privilege goes, when you say that, how that make white people feel? It don't make them feel bad. It make them feel privileged. It make them feel good. That make you feel good that you're the ruler race. Whenever black people say that, I hate that. I hate when we say that. I hate when we say white people are privileged. What do they say about us? Huh? What do they have to say about us? Because we're the most privileged ones. We probably on the bottom right now because that's how the world is right now. But as in earth, living on this earth, we got the best skin. We got the best. We know how to do everything. We're the privileged ones. But they want you to go around here thinking white people are privileged. Are you serious? In what way? Tell me how. Tell me how. Tell me how in the comment section. Tell me how in the comment section. And another thing, DL Hughley, I think he working for the other side, guys. Anything the news say, he agrees with it. Like as in the Michael Jackson case, the Bill Cosby case, anything, he's all in for it with black gays. I'm like, he promotes all of this. Anything that hurts the black community, it seems like. And when he was doing his stand up, the things he would say about our people and the other race, like we're just this and that, spanking savages. But black mamas, white mamas all nice. Black mamas. Come on, man. Come on, man. You gotta be kidding me. Are you serious? He's a freaking sellout. I know I just switched subjects, but I had to go there real fast. Because every time I see this man, he's saying something stupid. White privilege. He's all like, if y'all watching TV and y'all see a particular person always race baiting, always say, white people doing this to black folks. Black folks doing it. Like we gotta fight all this. We gotta fight people in general. This what the media is doing. They making it separate from man and woman, man and man. They trying to keep it. They trying to just separate everything. Have us battling in each way. We gotta fight for gay rights. We gotta fight for black rights. We gotta fight for this, that. We gotta fight for that, this, that. I'm like, God, I'm done fighting for this cause and that cause and that cause. All these causes that they want you to fight for and they just keep pushing in your face. I'm done. I am done. They always talking about like when 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 a colored guy like myself, if I were like Fidel Castro, I mean, not Fidel, I forgot the guy who got shot in the car who said he had a gun. That cop should have been executed. But we all know he wasn't going to be executed because it was for show. That's why they put it on the news. They can go in these prisons right now and find some graphic things going on in there. People are dying every day. But they'll put this, they know your emotions. They'll put a white cop and a black guy. White cop killed a black guy. We get rowdy. We don't do nothing. We tear up our neighborhood. You know, they set some laws in place for that particular area because they was trying to do something. They get y'all all rowdy. They get us all rowdy. And we tell them to prosecute their guy. That's their guy. Why would they lock up their guy for doing something that they told him to do? Y'all always saying not all cops are bad, right? We say this. Like, just imagine people who think the KKK is in the police force and people who don't think the KKK is in the police force. Just think for a second, right? If they were all good, I mean, if most of them was good, wouldn't they want to get the bad ones out? Wouldn't they want to speak up? Right? If most of them was good, wouldn't they want to speak up? Right? That means the majority rules. The majority of them agree with, doing crime and getting off with it. They've been beating black men in New York for a while. That's what they do. They're not going to stop unless you do something about it. And I'm not talking having a meeting with them. We always trying to have a meeting with them. Talk to them. We always want to vote on one of their sides. Democrat, Republican. Let me jump on this side of the mountain. Let me jump on this side of the mountain. They got something. They got some of the things I like. So I'm just gonna jump over here, even though on this other hand they're destroying the neighborhood. So now we gotta clash against each other because you conservative, and I'm progressive. Now we're clashing. Because I'm a Republican and you're a Democrat. But we're both black fighting for the same things. Let's put our ideas together, knock out the things we don't like, and execute. Execute. T.I. is an informant. Tip Harris is an informant. I just had to say that. Every time I see this man, he's just talking. Let me just put it like this. All these mainstream rappers are informants. They're not on our side. If they were on our side, they won't be talking about killing another African American man. They wouldn't be talking about that. Why are you only talking about killing us? Huh? Why are you only talking about killing your kind? That's cool to say? Would you be prosecuted if you talk about killing Germans? Would you be prosecuted if you talk about killing white people? Would you be prosecuted if you talked about killing Russians, killing Jews? Would we look at you different like, whoa, he talking violence on there. He said he's gonna kill a Scottish man. He's talking violent. Let's calm down, people. Let's stop putting our attention into people who's not on our side. If you're talking about killing us, Lil Wayne, if you're talking about killing us as a people in your song, we're not cool with that. We're not. If you're promoting drugs to the youth, you should be locked up. You should be in jail. In jail. And I'm only talking about rappers because the country people, they can do what they want to do to their people. I'm talking about our people right now. It's too many of us sold out. Too many of us. They encourage us to run with the wrong things, to stand for the wrong things. We fighting for all these other rights, and we forgot about what really mattered. We forgot about what really mattered. And that was keeping a family together, having a moral code, 10 toes down. We too busy fighting for people who don't care about us, who's never our friend, who's only there to destroy the neighborhood. Their main goal is to stop the African American, black, Negro, colored people family. These moms and these dads, they need to stop fighting. They're fighting each other. The dad leaves, mom say I can do it by herself, but she can't. She can't. She can't. Let me tell you one more time. She can't. Impossible. Yeah, you can feed them, clothe them, but you just can't give them that attention that they really need. It's certain attention that a male needs, and it's certain attention that a female needs from their parents. Right? Right? And they're teaching homosexuality in elementary schools, I heard now. They teaching that to boys and girls way before that should be rated way before heterosexual I mean, boys and girls before regular sex. They teaching this rated R stuff right now. That's what, like, homosexuality seems like some rated R stuff to me that nobody should be watching. That's for the grown folk. That, who wants to see that? Regular sex seems like some PG now. They about to start showing bisexual in the classroom. Oh, she's having sex with a boy and a girl. You call that a threesome. That's when the pedophiles gonna make their way in. Even closer. LGBTQP. XYZ. Let's have a parade. Let's F up the streets. Let's do this. Let's do that. Let's fight for this. Let's fight for that. But don't fight for the black family. Don't do that. Do not fight for the black family. Let's not try to save our own family. That's a no-no. We don't do that. F that. Fuck, F that B, F that N. Baby mama, baby daddy. Let's get on IG and talk about each other. You know, let your kids see you doing all types of stuff, acting like a kid your darn self, a full blown kid, right? Like I said, all of these rappers are informants. They all follow the same. They all talk about the same things because they're trying to influence the community, our community mainly, to do the wrong things. Carry choppers, smoke, drink lean. Drink lean. Ooh, drink lean. That's all you want to do is drink lean, Future? You're a poet. Let's talk about some poetry stuff. Let's see. Talk about your family. Talk about some real. Be more positive in your message. Because you're putting our image out there. We need you to be more positive in your message, Young Thug. Jeffrey. We need you to be more positive in your message, Nelly. Yes, I'm talking about the old man Nelly. We need more positivity in our messages. Tell a story. Tell your story. All the bling bling and stuff is okay. You blew up. You got a big house. But when you start talking about killing and drugs, no. No. And you're just pumping that in the minds of an 11-year-old, 13-year-old, 16-year-old. No. That should not be allowed. Because when you're that age, you're highly influenced by the things you like. You're highly influenced. If that's your friend and you really like that person, whatever they say, it's golden with you. As long as they put it right. So, parents, you can't just say you raising your kids if you at work all day and they at the house or at school. Who's raising them? Who's raising them for most of the day? Yeah, you probably cook for them, then go to your room. But who's raising these kids? You gotta understand, they're out to get us as a unit. As a unit. And if you don't understand that, then I don't know what to tell you. If you don't understand that you got to get your family together, I do not know what to tell you. All this Bible reading, Quran reading, that got you bumping heads as well. A Muslim bumping heads with a Christian. You see, brothers being Buddha, this, that. Look, be yourself. Whatever you are, that's what you are. Be yourself. And your family. You're the God. Your family is your kingdom. Your family, that's where you relax at. So get your family back together. Right? Now, let me end it off back on this privilege thing. Because there is no such thing. I mean, no such thing as white privilege. Like, let me say this one more time. There is no such thing as white privilege. They never had it. They want what we got. Dumbo, they want what we have. They wish they can fly like Jordan. They wish they can be out in the sun all day without all these oils on them. I can be out in the sun all day and my skin won't get all flaky and it actually start to heal. That's the tricky thing about it. It's the opposite. We're different. When they say we're the same, they keep pushing we're all the same. I don't want to be equal to the people who raped, robbed, and murdered. Why I want to be equal to you? I just want to be equal. Let's just all be equal. Nah, nah, nah. I don't want to be equal as I don't want to be your equal. I don't be nowhere near it. Cause I would never treat people as they have treated my people. I would never treat my family as they treated their own family. I don't want to be equal to that. They sold their souls already. Now they're helping us sell ours. Let's not do what they did. Let's not be like them. Please, let's not be like them. That's their thing. All that gothic stuff, all that devil worshipping, that's them. They like doing that. They like drinking blood. Let's come back to home and be us as a unit. Find our name. Who are we? What's our name? Where can we be traced back to? Right? Now that's where I'm gonna end the video at. And y'all like, subscribe. I'm out.